How's it going, guys? It's GLav here, and today we're going to be playing Blasphemous, completely blind. And I'm going to try to keep these sessions to about 50 minutes, so if the episode abruptly ends and cuts the intro or the outro, don't be worried, there's another episode coming, so... Alright. Let's get started as soon as I make sure everything's working. Which it looks like. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, hopefully the audio is good and the picture's good. Alright. Pilgrimage. I do not know what to expect coming into this, but I am a big fan of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, so... And I've been told it's got that kind of... you know... style. Shit, I did not read that. My bad.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Wow.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Okay. Alright, we start here with very low health. It's gonna teach us how to use a flask, I take it. Yeah. Press U. I have changed the keybinds, so these aren't like the default keybinds. But press U to consume one of your Biliru? I have no idea. Flasks. And recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Alright. Alright, so we got the normal movement. Very floaty jump. It did say we can use a ranged thing, so I don't think I've got that yet. Doesn't look like flask do full HP. And that's our parry key right there. It doesn't look like we can parry in mid-air either. Alright. Oh, there it is. Good old slide key. Can we wall jump? Nope. We probably need something to get up there. Wow, you can just indefinitely swing. Okay. Alright. Let's get started. Only get one jump. I don't know how brutal the fall damage is in this game, if there is. Press F to rest at the prie-dieu. I hope I'm not butchering that. Prie-dieu. Saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Okay, so these are like checkpoints, like shrines in Dark Souls. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call them PDs, alright? Because I'm gonna butcher that every time, I think. So, at the last visited PD. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Yeah. Excuse that. Okay, so that is very much like Souls. Okay. Yeah, it is putting us straight into it. Try to parry. I tried to parry. Why am I trying to parry? Alright. Press L to dodge. I swear I was trying to dodge and some of them were not working. You use the dodge to crouch through small spaces and avoid physical attacks. Pass through enemies without suffering damage. Okay, I also didn't use any of my flasks there. This is definitely as rock bottom as I'll get, I reckon. Okay, and we do it again. Let's see if we can get in here a little bit better this time. Oh, I go for a parry. I really want to see what the parry is like. Okay. That didn't count either. I do not know what... I don't know if you can parry this guy. Oh no, I'm not going to lose, am I? No, please. Okay. I didn't want to butcher that. I almost bloody butchered it, trying to get a parry in. I'm not sure if you can parry the bosses. Because I swear I was on that. Usually I'm pretty good with the timing. Well, I mean, apparently not. Okay, do we just take his head and put it on? Yep. Hey, that's progress. Going from failing to beating him. What did it say? Up and... what is that key? Oh, okay. You need a key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay. So we just found out we can attack upwards.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Okay.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Mother of mothers.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Damn. Okay, you acquired Thorn. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Press B. Alright. A small gift from Deo Gracias. I forgot his name already. Deo Gracious? Nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns are risen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. I'm just going to leave that up there for a bit. I don't know if I'm going to read all these. Alright, I'm hearing a lot about miracles and humiliations. It's just always a ruling, I guess. Nice, we're getting the boss back. And it fully heals us. Nice. Oh, our first normal dude. Alright, I'm hearing a lot about miracles and humiliations. It's just always a ruling, I guess. Nice, we're getting the boss back. And it fully heals us. Nice. Oh, our first normal dude. Let's see if we can parry the first attack. Oh. Okay. He doesn't really do an attack, he just walks at you with the knife. Oh, here we go. Yep, press the parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. So, counter weak and deflect heavy. During a counter, press the attack button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Bang. What did I say? First time, huh? First time. Oh, I could also grab him? Okay. That one didn't let me do a grab for whatever reason. Let it be known that's the last time I take damage from those knife guys. Alright. Am I just gonna fall to my death? What is that? Oh, it's mud. Never mind. Did they give me anything? Did they respawn? No. Okay. We've acquired Verdiales of the Forsaken. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Song filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings. And how do I scroll down? Okay. Press and further. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press I to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up further attack and execute enemies to fill up your bar. Damn, okay. That used up one bar, okay. 3 charges. Alrighty. Bang. No damage. I don't know why it doesn't let me press F on them anymore. How on earth am I going to get up there? I take it I'm probably going to be coming back. There's nothing over here, was there? Let's keep trucking. Music is a bit loud. How do I... What did I mean to do? I'll just turn these down a little bit. Okay. I wonder if I can just... Hello? How much weaker are the up attacks? Or maybe that's just how strong he is. I've just been parrying him all this time. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, he's just that strong. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Press the dodge and primary attack in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Oh. I feel like I didn't learn what I was meant to there. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Well, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, you really can't go for another one unless you want to get punched. Alright. We're learning. We are learning.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Open up your map. The music reminds me of Diablo 3. It's actually really enjoyed the Diablo 3 soundtrack, so this is kind of nice. Don't know if I can do anything there. Okay, people are getting sick.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name.
Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Okay.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Can we climb up here? We can. A dove skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Okay. So what does this give me? Slightly strengthens the defense. Oh, should I? There's the lore if you want to read it. Oh, this one's pretty short actually. That morning when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Damn. Loyal. Is there fall damage? We're gonna test the fall damage. Okay. No fall damage so far. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. There's a door here as well. Oh god, did I just walk straight into a boss fight or something?
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Did we just get bleed on our sword or something? If I'm correct. Visit the Mea Culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase Mea Culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. So, where's the technique? Abilities? Well, am I meant to, I don't think so yet. Although, no, we can't. Prayers. Okay. Ah, so that's a quest item, the thorn we got. And I can't find the technique that we learnt. Let's see if we can find out the technique. Programmer? Programmer? I don't know. Unless I just gotta go to this again. Oh, this is this. This font that they're using, it's very hard to know what it means. What button it's telling me to press. Is that a B? Is that a K? And I don't want to accidentally press it and get something I don't want just yet. Alright, let's see if we can unlock this. Alright, it was K. Hold H. Ooh. Bang! Oh, that's cool. It does take a long time. Alright, cool. What did it take to get to level 2, did it say? Nope, it just says locked. We can't go in there yet. Can you charge it more than just the one? No. Alright. Well, I'm glad I dropped down there to see what that was. There is a door up there as well. Let's have a look. That's why we look. Oh. Unless it doesn't let us. Can I make that?
true shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Okay. Can we go in here? I'm gonna try to get that jump. Because, I don't think you can get that any other way. So if I die, I die. Alright, maybe I was a bit too dramatic. So far, no fall damage. Alright, let's go. Oh, piece of candy. You have acquired Phalanx of Brannon, the Grave Digger, I think it said. Okay. Okay, so I can dodge. I can block it. Might as well just dodge and let her do her attack. Is that fucked up? Maybe I get something there. Oh. Maybe I should have used the attack to dodge up there. Nice. So they take 3 hits. I don't know if you can, see if we can get down there. You cannot get down there. Well, not that way. Shit, I might all the way back. Where I first did that. When the penitent one dies, which is us, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces again fervent tears of atonement. To recover or find someone who can ease your burden. Alright, so it's saying my souls are somewhere. For anyone that's played Dark Souls, they're probably where I died. Hopefully not on the spikes, that would be cool. I have no idea how to get that. Must be like a technique that you get later on that allows you to get a bit more range on your attacks. Oh, there it is. I think one of those might give me something, but... Oh, how do you get down there? I'm definitely either missing something, or you come back to that. see him. There's nothing down there. Whoa. Oh, you can't get through this guy. Oh yeah, forgot. Forgot that you can't parry those guys. There's a hellish room there. Now we'll see what's down here real quick. How far can you jump up? I'm pretty sure I can make that ladder. Yeah. Oh. Alright, that is quick. Take a flask here. Oh no, I could have done it. Okay, that room's got the same kind of thing. Alright, let's check the room we missed. Okay, it takes you outside. We'll see how far this goes, because I don't want to leave where I was just yet, just in case I miss something. Captain of Barrow, hang on. What's that? It's a collectible. Okay. Alright, that's a whole other area again. And we're gonna go back just in case we missed something. Nice. That has some range. God damn. I'm not a fan of that range. Okay. Try to do a parry, but that comes out so fast. Wow. Alright. last words. Performs a 4th combo finish. Do we save up for that or do we just get this one? To perform a powerful plunge attack. Oh yeah, sounds cool. So do you get both? You do. Alright. It's totally worth grabbing it then. I don't know if I should ignore these guys now or... It's crazy that just touching them counts as getting hit. It's gonna stack if I'm not careful. Let's try it. Well, he still gets his attack through. It's kind of crazy. Didn't see him. It was that easy, huh? It was that easy. Oh, this is down here, okay. Evil. What's this? When it's equipped, you have a chance of earning tiers of attainment when destroying an object. We can stack them. Nice. Again, I'm checking if they drop anything, alright? I'm not a savage trying to hit people whilst they're, you know, on a pole. Alright. So I've been through here. Ouch! Okay, I tried to do my down. Tried to do my down attack then. Alright, let's go. So, oh. Go down there. These look like they'll break if I'm on for too long. They don't. Okay. Hello? I was pressing up to kind of attach myself to the ladder, but apparently it wasn't good enough.